What's up, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here, aka Big D. Time to review another episode of Narcos, a Netflix original series. This time it's Season 1, Episode 2, titled The Sword of Simon Bolivar. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go watch it on Netflix. It's on Netflix, man. Narcos, the new show about Pablo Escobar. So let's get right to it. Should take me less than 2 minutes. Recap the episode, give you my pros and cons, and final score. The other Netflix original shows I've reviewed, Daredevil, that's on my playlist on my channel. Next one I'll probably review, probably Sense8. I don't know if it'll be this year or next year, but for sure sometime Sense8. But the next one for sure about Netflix will be Jessica Jones. The first day that opens, I'll try to get all 13 episodes out there. I'm going to try to binge watch it. So, God's love be with me, man. Alright. Jose shot the drug dog. I'm just going to sum it up for you guys if you've seen the episode because I don't want to waste your time. So, Jose shot the drug dog. Ooh, you're cool, Luis Guzman. You shot the dog. Pablo was pissed. I don't know if Pablo was pissed because it's a drug dog or if it's a dog. Too much money. Pablo has too much money and he has to launder it and everything. So he's hiding it. He's stuffing it in the sofa. And I was like, he lets his mom sit on the sofa. I was like, well, you're basically sitting on money. You're sitting on money, man. So that's really awesome. M19 takes Ochoa's daughter, the girl named Martha Ochoa. M19 is this resistance group, and they want to make a difference basically, and they're gonna steal some drug dealer's daughter. So it's end up being Martha Ochoa. They're okay with Pablo Escobar because he's like the Robin Hood of the poor. He's on TV, Pablo, and he's doing an interview and everything. And literally when he gets there, his wife's there at the interview. And he's like, Tata, go home. Why would you bring her to the place then if you're... Oh my God, that got me pissed off. You just walked over there and now you're like, go home? What? Why did she come in the first place if you're like, go home? This ain't a place for you. What? Why did you bring her in the first place? Jesus Christ. Anyway. Does an interview. Steve and his wife are at the airport. There's a few cat problems because they have a cat. So they're watching TV and the cat is cleared. So everyone's having sex now. Pablo's having sex. Javier is having sex. Steve is having sex. And basically Steve and Javier are partners. Javier is of course the man who played Oberon. I totally forget the name. Martell from Game of Thrones. Basically got his head smushed like a grape. So that's the guy. They're having a meeting. Well, Pablo's having a meeting with all the drug lords, and they have a group called Death to Kidnappers. Very cool name. Javier's informant is taken by Jose, and basically she is raped. And her name's Helena, and that sucks, dude. She was raped. I mean, she was like, Brazzers.com, baby. Just going right at it, man. Having James Dean there and everything. Johnny Sins. Getting down, baby. But, I mean, it was very intense. I'm glad they didn't show the full-on rape, because that would be disturbing. I don't want to see, The thing is, she shouldn't have blown her cover, but she should have killed, what's his name? Luis Guzman's character, Jose. She should have done something to stop him, but I guess he got the upper hand since he's a bigger guy. But that sucks, man. But she's I don't know if she's mentally fine now, but they end up saving Helena. Pablo threatens M19, so they release Martha Ochoa. There will end up being wussies. Oh, by the way, M19 is led by a guy named Ivan the Terrible. So they basically kill the whole M19 except Ivan. They're at the park and they're hanging up people. They're taking pictures of the dead. There's a baby in the woods with a mom, and Pablo's like, oh, please. He escorts them out and everything. So they send pics to the newspaper. Pablo spares Ivan's life and he keeps the sword. Thank you for the gift. We're going to be working together now. He wants to liberate Colombia. And Steve and his wife return home to the apartment, and the cat is hanging because he was like, fuck it. I can't live in Colombia. So he ends up hanging himself. What did I think about this episode overall, guys? Holy crap. First off, the pros. The ending. I didn't, when the door was open, I was like, shit, that guy who passed them earlier is like a hitman or something. And the cat was hanging, damn it. I would be pissed. I waited 8 hours at an airport for this cat, and he's dead. Are you kidding me? That's the worst luck you can get. So the ending was pretty fine. Pablo Escobar, dude, himself, every scene that he's in, every acting part is awesome. I really do enjoy Pablo, the actor who plays him. I think he plays it so well. He looks like Pablo Escobar. He acts like Pablo Escobar. So I definitely think that really makes it better. And I like how he spared Ivan the Terrible's life, and now he has a sword, and he's gonna liberate Libya. He's gonna liberate Colombia. Javier, dude, I was surprised to like Javier. He's really an interesting character. I feel bad for Helena, and I hope that they end up, getting her help, and she gets up getting. I hope she kills Jose Luis Guzman. I really do. Update: I've only seen 2 Narcos episodes. I haven't seen any more. I'm gonna see some more tonight. Very intense episode, and it's brutal. I mean, you're talking about rape. You're talking about headshots here. So it's a very intense, brutal show that are not really for kids, and the sex scenes, pretty intense. I mean, there's like 4 sex scenes actually in here. One with M19. I guess they were just having sex, and well, okay. I did like M19. I think they were wasted, but I did like the whole idea of them stealing like the drug deal's daughter and everything. Like, I really did enjoy that concept, but it just wasn't executed right as much as they were executed. The action in here, totally fine. Nothing wrong with it. I think that, the action in here is suitable. Nothing really bad about it. It goes with the show. Pablo's so smooth with the baby. He's like, this is a boy or a girl. Come on out here, baby. Let's get out of here and let's skedaddle. Let's go get a little Bud Light. And I just like how he was just so smooth about it. So that's always something cool. The interview. He looked so scared on camera. He was looking at the camera. He's looking at the girl. He's looking at the camera. Looking at the girl. And basically, he ends up having sex with that reporter. So, yeah. Again, they actually show actual footage, too. And a lot of blood. It's a very bloody episode. Like, not like gallons of blood, but there's some blood in here. Now to the cons. There's so much sex, guys, in here. I mean, sex is good, but not that much sex. I mean, damn, they literally go from freaking Pablo having sex to Javier having sex to Steve having sex and then M19 having sex. Like, oh my gosh, how much sex can you have in one episode of a Netflix show? Like, are you trying to copy HBO, man? Like, that's too much sex for one episode. You gotta spread that out, man. Too much. M19 is not really explored. We don't really explore their origins. We don't really sure, Ivan the Terrible's a teacher and blah blah blah, and that, like, okay, we learned a little bit of that, but really they took Martha Ochoa, but we never see Martha Ochoa captured. Like, the kidnapping was pointless. We never see her getting tortured or being talked to by Ivan the Terrible. Nothing of that. We never see her actually, like, at the camp or anything. Tata, go home. Really? Again, why did you bring her? That was pointless of that. He shot the dog. Oh, you're cool. That was a pointless thing also. Why would you shoot the drug dog out in the open? Like, there's doors open and everything. People hear gunshots. Why would you pull it out and kill a dog? Like, there's no point in doing that. Oh, it was my dog. What point were you making? You just look like a dumbass shooting a dog. What are you doing? And the airport scene was slow. Again, Steve, I don't really like Steve, the DEA agent. I just care about Pablo and his men. And Carlos, and I don't know where Lion is, but I care mostly for those guys. That's the way more interesting storyline, and that's what I want to see. Overall, I'm going to give this episode a B+. It's a good episode. It wasn't as great as the series premiere, but it was good overall. It was good to me. It had its problems, and some of them are stupid cons, but that's it, man. Those are my pros and cons. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know what did you think about this Narcos episode. I'll see you all for the next one. May the Spock be with you always. How's it going, everyone? I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to also check out my other videos. I do TV show reviews, movie reviews. I do also game reviews and game unboxings, movie unboxings. I do a movie podcast, a superhero podcast, much, much more. So go ahead and check out the channel. Thanks for watching again. See you all next time.